Where am I going? This is the fifth question you must answer. Where am I going? This is a question of your destination after now. And please pay attention to this. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 19. 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 19. The question, where am I going? Where am I going? The Bible says, if in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men most miserable. Miserable. Someone sent me something this morning and he said, life is interesting. He said, we come with nothing, we spend our lives laboring to get everything, and we still go back with nothing. Isn't it incredible that we come with nothing and we literally live with nothing? We live with nothing. Where am I going? In 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, 13 to 18, I'm not reading, just write for reference. Paul took out time to give us a message of hope as to what happens when a believer transits, and he says to use that revelation to comfort one another. Now please pay attention. Most believers do not take the issue of their eternal destiny serious. In fact, most men and even believers, the reason is because we hate the inconvenience that it provides. We've labored to accumulate, we've labored to build houses, to build empires, and nothing wrong with that. And so the thought that one day you would have to leave all these things and be put in a casket and buried in the ground and covered with dust, it's something that can torture the mind, and most of us don't even want to think about it, and we just shrug it off and say, you know what, let me just think about today. But ladies and gentlemen, the sad reality, whether you like it or not, is that one day, whether you like it or not, if Christ tarries, there's what we call your lifetime, and it is from the day you are born until the day you transit. Your assignment is to use the time you have to make the most of your life. This is what I call fulfillment, serving the purposes of God and being a blessing to humanity. Because one day, here's what Jesus said, I must walk the works of him that sent me. Listen, while it is day, for the night cometh where no man, there is the night that comes where no man can walk again. As a man of God, I've been to a number of funerals in my life. I've had the honor of praying with families. Usually as a man of God, when people transit, you are the first they reach for various reasons. And ministry works in a way like medicine. You have a similar experience with doctors. You watch the tears of people, you watch them build strength, and I have seen the brevity of life, the deceptive brevity of life. Listen to me. When you celebrate your birthday, don't just celebrate your age, you are also celebrating how many years left. So if you are living 80 and you celebrate 40, you didn't celebrate 40 years covered, you are also celebrating 40 years left. If you have 70 years and you are 60, you didn't just celebrate 60 years, you are celebrating 10 left. I wish there was a better way of saying it, but this is the reality. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. At the end of your life, your script will be marked by two people. One by God, and number two by those you leave behind. Did you hear what I said? At the end of your days, your script will be marked by two people. Unfortunately, you will not have the opportunity to be there when the script is being marked. The lives and the destinies you have changed will mark your script, or the lives you have destroyed by reason of your existence. There are people whose names will become a padlock to their children's children, but there are others whose names will become a key. It will open doors even when they are gone. You mean you are the child of this? In 1981, your father helped me. I hear you are looking for a job. I don't care what you read. For your father's sake, come. That's a name that has become a key. A man who lived a life effectively. There are few people who ever called their children Judas, Lucifer. These are all names. Why don't people name their children after those names? The reason is because there is a memory, there is a story behind that name. I made up my mind that at the end of my days, by the mercy of God, that I will not become a curse to those I leave behind because of how I lived my life. Did you hear what I said? It's true. It's true. I've seen people whose doors have opened like it opened for Peter, because someone who went ahead of them that is no more lived a life so dexterous and effective, blessed people, won souls, changed lives, fed the hungry, was the reason for people's joy. Homes were mended because they were alive. And when they left, even though they left, they still live in the minds of people. And after decades, they are still alive. And people will run over themselves to show you benevolence. But there are people in their lifetime, they are already a curse. They are not dead yet, but people hate them and everyone connected to them, to a point that people have to change their names to be free. This surname, is it the one I know? He said, no. It's not. This is a different one. As a survival strategy.